What's up, guys? It's your boy Mizzy, and I'm here to do a quick video for my weightlifters out there, primarily the ones who are starting. So people always ask me, what's the difference from bodybuilding and powerlifting? And what does that entail? What should I be, if I'm trying to reach a bodybuilder's body or powerlifter, what should I be doing? The easiest way that I can put this, when you're a bodybuilder or you're trying to change the way your body look, you're primarily concerned with the contraction of the muscles. You're trying to pump as much blood you can into the muscles. Yes, you want to lift some weight that's heavy to you, but you want to get as many reps as you can in. You want to like 8 to 10 reps. When you're a bodybuilder, all you're concerned about is moving weight. You're trying to move as much weight as possible. And like I said, when you're a bodybuilder, you'll see bodybuilders that's lifting, that are very strong and could bench press 300, 400 pounds, but you see them at a 245-pound bench because they're trying to get as much blood they can pump into the muscle. You see when a bodybuilder's lifting, they're focused on the muscle. You see when they're doing chest, they're boom. You see when they're doing tricep press downs, they're trying to slow, steady. When you see a power lifter is trying to move the weight. They're just concerned about moving the weight. They're not concerned about contracting and building the muscle. And you'll see this when you look at bodybuilders and power lifters. You'll see a guy like I can't think of his name right now. The guy who's strong as hell deadlifting. He even works out with Larry Will sometimes. I think he was in Game of Thrones. I can't think of his name right now, but he's massive. You can tell the guy works out, but he couldn't be on the IFBB pro stage because you can tell it's the attention to details in the muscle. When you're a bodybuilder or you're trying to work out for the look, you'll see striations, you'll see, and I'm not lean right now, but you still tell, like I say, the striations, you'll see more definition. When a bodybuilder, like I said, they're focused strictly on their look. Like I say, they'll take a 40-pound curl, and like I said, they're curling, stopping, going down, stopping, like you're trying to get as much blood pumping into the muscles. When you're, like I said, once you're a power lifter, you're just trying to move weight. And you can even, like I say, there's plenty of guys who bodybuild, like Ronnie Coleman, that love lifting heavy weight. So you can incorporate that into your workouts. But you still, Ronnie Coleman was a freak athlete. He still was doing multiple reps with that high weight. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, for a lot of new lifters, like I said, I know my experienced guys and girls out there, they know this already. But this is for, like I said, the new people. You may just be getting into weightlifting. And like I said, you're trying to figure out what your body type is. So this is just a couple of tips and, like I say, information to give you as you're going on your journey. But anyway, like I said, keep it short and simple. Because like I said, it's very easy to understand. Like I said, keep it in layman's term. Like I say, bodybuilder, contracting, hypertrophy, trying to get the blood flowing in the muscles. Your power lifter, you're just trying to move the weight, heaviest weight as possible. And like I say, like, comment, subscribe, share, and everybody have a good day.